Well, it is a passionate debate, no doubt about it, Don. One side seeking the right to marry in the state that they call home, the other defending a voter-approved ban on same-sex marriage. Both vowing to fight until the very end. So the next stage will take place right here at the Federal Court of Appeals. This is where the state is hoping to get Judge Shelby's ruling, the one that rendered Amendment 3 unconstitutional, overturned. It's a showdown over same-sex marriage within the borders of Utah. Plaintiffs are suing for equal rights.
All we want, America, is a slow-cooked, locally sourced, community-supported, fully sustainable, legally recognized Utah marriage.
But Governor Gary Herbert has said the people of Utah spoke loud and clear when they passed Amendment 3 by a 2/3 vote.
We will defend the law that's on the books, which we do recognize as the will of the people. In fact, I've taken an oath of office to do that very thing.
The governor insists it's a slippery slope in other states like California and Virginia, where same-sex marriage bans were passed by voters but not enforced.
We have elected officials picking and choosing which laws that they're going to enforce that have been given to them by the people. I think that's wrong. That's dangerous. That's the next step to dictatorship.
That vote defining marriage as a union exclusively between a man and a woman in Utah was almost 10 years ago, and many believe public opinion has shifted.
There's no question, at least based on the polling information I've seen, that more and more people are accepting of committed couples who are gay being recognized legally.
Utah did legally recognize same-sex marriage for a short window after federal judge Robert Shelby ruled the ban is unconstitutional. More than 1,000 couples took advantage before the U.S. Supreme Court offered a stay at the request of the state. The next chapter will be written by the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals. Regardless of what the three-judge panel decides, the issue is sure to end up in the hands of the highest court in the land. And it just might be Utah's case that ends up the landmark, sweeping authority on same-sex marriage law from coast to coast.
This is the one. I think this is one that's going to go to the Supreme Court and make it legal throughout America.
Now that hearing gets underway right here at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Both sides asked for and were granted additional time. So that means instead of the standard 15 minutes they usually get in a case like this, each side will get 30 minutes. Then it will be up to the judge or the judges to go over those arguments and make a ruling. There's no estimate at this time as to when that ruling will come down. However, we do expect it to be expedited because of the nature of this case. I will have the very latest on this hearing and reaction all day tomorrow on ABC4 Utah, midday, 4, 5, 6, and then again tomorrow night at 10. For now, we're live in Denver, Glen Mills, ABC4 Utah.
All right.